Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I think I've done the settings right. So I'm going to go live and I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. So if you like makeup, beauty and I was going to say vlog videos, subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world. So today we're just going to have a chill, chatty get ready with me. Sorry about the delay there, I was just sorting out the settings. I think they're right. If there's no comments that pop up, then I may have done something wrong. Let me just double check. Okay. Right, okay, I think I've sorted it now. So, like I said, if you're new to my channel, I do just want to do a little get ready with me. I do makeup beauty videos and I just really enjoy it. So I thought today I could do a live and just get ready with me, basically. Like we're on FaceTime, I've done this a couple of times now and I've really enjoyed it and you seem to like it too. And if you're having a chill Sunday and just wanted to sort of chat with somebody, then here I am. So I've just done my base makeup, I've started to do my hair and then I've put these little clip things in, which I think is going to be suitable for today's video because I want to do some makeup. Like I said, I've got my base on at the moment. And if you are new to my videos, my lives, my mouth gets so dry, so I'm really sorry about that. I will obviously take makeup requests, so if you've seen my videos previously, then my makeup drawers are actually right next to me, so I'm happy to sort of go in them. They are kind of designed so they're in a sort of, what's the word, they're organised, so they're in sort of themes. I've got highlighters in one drawer, I've got cheeks, eyes, face, I've got some brands in one drawer as well, just because I have a lot of Revolution, and then I've got some high-end stuff down there. So if you want to see anything in particular makeup wise, just drop me a comment. We'll do a get ready with me, and I've already done my base, so I'll show you what I've got on my face so far. And if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. So if you're a makeup lover, then you might like my channel. So the first thing I have put on my face base today, as you can see, I have got foundation on, I've got my powder on, and I've got my SPF on. So the Carbon Theory is the one that I do use personally, and it's this one here. So I've used this, I want to say 2 years now, and it's one that doesn't interfere with my makeup, which I really enjoy, and it just sits on your skin really nicely. It is known to be the anti-breakout brand, so I think it is highly recommended among makeup lovers. So I really like it as well, and it has given me a bit of a glow. So you can see there's kind of a little bit of a glow there. That's because of this. I haven't got any highlight or anything on. It just kind of gives you a, I don't know what the word is, like a veil of glow underneath your skin. It just makes you look really healthy, and especially with the foundation on the top, it still shows through, which I really like. And yeah, I have got a mirror down here so I can actually do my makeup a little bit better than looking in the viewfinder, but I know a lot of people did enjoy me doing my makeup on screen before, so I will do that today. And I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. So this is my SPF that I've been using and loving. Like I said, used it about 2 years, so it is something that I do really enjoy and always go back to. If you have just joined the live as well, feel free to drop a comment. I'm really hoping I haven't switched them off by accident. I think, is it messages or is it chat? I don't know. I'm still quite new to this live thing. Let me just have a faff around and see. So, chat filter. Show most. So, show every message. Does that work? I think so. Message delay. Right, okay. Does that work? Show most subscribers. I don't know if, so anyone who's on this live now, does it count as a chat or does it count as messages? I'm not quite sure. So I think I've got something set differently, so hopefully people can join in. If not, what I'll do is reset the live, so that's fine. If you've just joined, I'm just in a get ready with me. I do makeup and beauty videos, so please let me know what kind of makeup you want me to put on my face today. If you've seen my videos previously, I have got a makeup drawer set next to me so I can reach in and get anything out. It would mean the world if you could join in, and I'll just show you what I've got on my actual base makeup. So I've already done that today. So the foundation I always go back to, always talk about it in my videos, and I've got it on today, like every day. It looks very well loved. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 32 hour matte cover. Normally I've got the 24 hour, but this is the 32. And essentially, I always talk about this one being really good for if you have oily skin or if you've had breakouts before. This was the first foundation that I really felt confident in, and I've always gone back to it. I've had it for literally years now. So this is what I've got. It's the shade 110 Cool Undertone. And I know a lot of people say my face doesn't match my neck, but I enjoy it for now, and maybe I will look into a lighter, fairer tone maybe at some point. But I do really enjoy this foundation. Let me know in the comments, what is your favourite foundation? Because I'm the kind of girl that will just stick with something that they really like, and then I'll kind of just use that constantly. I do, if I'm gifted something, or if like I see something like a new release that excites me, I kind of do dip in and out of that. However, my staples for my makeup routine normally stay with the same things. So I'd be open to hearing anybody else's favourite foundation. I think that would be really interesting. But this is mine and I've used it for years. So let me know what kind of makeup you'd like me to pop on my face today. I'm thinking of doing some eyeshadow as well. Like I said, all of my makeup things are down here, so I do have access to those really easily. And then I've got a couple of things. I say a couple of things. I've got quite a lot of things laid out on the floor, so I can sort of reach them and grab them to show you if you want to see them. I know last time we talked about the Eras tour and everybody seemed to love that. And it's such a nostalgic thing to me. It's one of those things that's just really special. So if you want to talk about anything in particular, let me know. I'll pop that down there. So I will, my mouth gets so dry during these lives. So I will just talk a bit about my hair. So normally I have a balayage all the way to the top, pretty much like here. But I've decided the last 2 appointments to just have my hair cut, not have the balayage to the top. I've spoken to my hairdresser because I'm trying to see what dark looks like a little bit further down. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Should I get the balayage back to the top at my next appointment, or should I keep it going? Should I keep it dropping down with the dark? I had near enough black hair for quite a long time. I did like it, but I do love the blonde, but I'm trying to sort of combine the two, I guess. But I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday, and thank you so much for joining. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of sort of semi-thinking about getting the blonde back up to the top again, but I'm not quite sure yet. But anyway, hair routine. So I have a 7 or 8 day hair routine, wash routine, and I'm due to wash it tonight, and I use Batiste dry shampoo in the mornings just to sort of brush it through my roots, and then sort of around the back as well, just anywhere that's basically dark on my hair, just to soak up any oils, and it leaves my hair feeling lovely. I know people have mixed opinions on the dry shampoo, but personally, I feel like it's really helped my hair wash routine. And obviously the less you wash your hair, the more oils you've got in your hair, which is meant to be healthy, but I know I've just contradicted myself saying these sort of take the oils out, but I definitely think this has helped with my hair wash routine, and it's probably why I've got long hair, I think. So let me know in the comments, do you use dry shampoo? Do you think it's controversial? What are your thoughts? I'd love to know. Right, and the next thing I've got, so if you want to see anything on this live, let me know, drop me a comment. I'm hoping, thank you for the little heart, whoever just did that, that's really cute. So yeah, let me know if you want to see any makeup in particular in the comments, and I'd be happy to sort of go through my makeup drawers. And I just wanted to do a get ready with me FaceTime style. It was really fun last time, and I've been advised to go live quite a lot more, so I'm trying it and I'm enjoying it so far. So the next thing that I do pop on my face, like my base makeup, is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I thought it was upside down then. And this is in the shade Fair. So this is something that's been in my makeup bag since I was a teenager, basically. They have changed it a couple of times, the packaging, I think, but it's basically the same formula, and it's really, really reliable. So I use this from Collection in my base makeup routine, and then also this pressed powder from Collection. So the concealer, I do use it under my eyes, mainly under here. Feel like I could pop a little bit more on today, looking a bit tired, but it's just a little applicator like this. It's really easy to use. You can dab. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Somebody's just donated. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Ben Sybil. Thank you so much. That's really kind. I hope you're liking the get ready with me. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. How do I give that heart? I think I have done. Yay. Thank you so much. That's made my day. So yeah, I'm just doing a get ready with me anyway, if you've just joined. Thank you so much. That means the world. I love it when people appreciate this. It is quite difficult going live, you know. It's quite difficult. So thank you for your support. It means literally everything. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's watching right now. So yeah, my Lasting Perfection Concealer, it is really good for getting rid of the bags under your eyes. It it makes them brighter, so I really like it. Also, if you have a blemish, you can use it too. At the moment, I'm okay, but I do get the random breakout that appears, and this is kind of my saviour. So it's about £2.99 from Boots, really, really good value. So this is a firm staple in my makeup bag. I've got too much saliva now. I don't know what's going on. It's very nerve-wracking doing lives, actually. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. And then the next thing that I always use in my makeup routine is the Collection Pressed Powder. So this is something I speak about in pretty much all of my videos. It appears in my empties, my favourites, get ready with me's, and I use it daily. It's my favourite. So this is the pressed powder, and it's in the shade Translucent 3. I mean, anyone can see that's not translucent. But it does work really well. So it does have kind of a little tint to it, which is probably why people say my skin's the wrong colour to my neck, but we will survive, that's fine. And I might try maybe an actually translucent one, that might work, but I do really like it. It's very affordable, so if you carry it around in your work bag or your handbag, then it doesn't matter if it smashes because it's affordable. There are some powders that I've used in the past that are way more expensive, that they can sort of tumble all over your bag, the lid can come loose, the powder can fall out, and I just feel like they don't work nearly as well as this. So yeah, I always go back to this. Let me know in the comments, what powders do you use on your makeup to set your foundation? I would love to know. Thank you so much for the support, it means the world. Yeah, so that's my staple. I would love to hear recommendations on powders, just because, like I said before, I stick to the same thing, and I would like to try new things. It's just I find something I love and I kind of stay with it all the time. So yeah, let me know. Just let me know. Inspire me. Influence me. Influence me. Yeah. I'd love to know as well, how have you found this live feed? So are you subscribed, or have you found me in the actual live feed? How have you found me? And what kind of videos do you like to see on YouTube? I would love to know. So what we're going to do next, I feel like I've got so much stuff around me that I need some inspiration. So what kind of makeup shall we put on my face? I kind of want to put some lip things on for now. So if you're new to my channel, I do absolutely love Lush, and I was very lucky. I've just come back from London the other day where I actually went to a Lush event. So there is a vlog coming very soon. If you do like the brand Lush, amazing, very exciting. So keep an eye out for that. And then I always use this in my makeup routine. So this is the Unicorn Lip Scrub. Let me know in the comments, what is your favourite thing from Lush if you're aware of the brand? They're just so cute. And a lot of people don't know they actually do things like lip scrubs. So this is the Unicorn one. Love the packaging. And this one smells like sweets, which is really nice. It just looks like that. Have you used a lip scrub before? And also, what are you doing with your Sunday? I'd love to know. I've done a few errands and then been chilling and sleeping. I accidentally had a nap. But yeah, we're just doing a get ready with me and eating sugar on the internet. So that's what it is. It's a lip scrub. You kind of just pop it on your lips and then it exfoliates a little bit, and it does make them feel really soft. So it's nice to do before bed or even in the bath, because then you can get rid of the sugar, or just before your makeup routine. It makes your lips really soft. That's delicious. So yeah, they have just brought out a Christmas one. I don't know if it's actually released yet. I do have it down here, but they did show us a sort of preview of the Christmas and the Halloween ranges, which the Halloween range is out. The Christmas range for Lush is not out just yet, but they did give me, where on earth is it? I've got so much stuff on my floor. Yeah, they did actually give me a new lip scrub, which is delightful. So I might get that out in a little bit, but this is the Unicorn scrub one. Really like this. They also do a lip mask, so they do this in several different scents. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just love Lush, and we're doing a get ready with me. And they do a Snow Fairy lip scrub, so that's what this looks like, and it's essentially like a lip mask, sorry. And that's what it looks like. Very pink. And this one, the only thing I wish about this is that it has like a little spatula, but maybe I could get one separate. I know some brands do the little spatulas, but obviously Lush are against excess packaging, which I'm all for. It just would make it a bit easier to pop on the lips. And I do feel like this one does have a pink tint. Obviously it's very pink in the tub, So you'd probably expect that. But yeah, I really like it, and it just smells amazing. So it smells of Snow Fairy. If you're new to my channel, I absolutely adore Snow Fairy. Let me know in the comments, do you? It's kind of, I was speaking to people at Lush, and it's very much a Marmite kind of thing. So people either really love it or they just don't like it. And I'm obviously one that does absolutely adore it. So yeah. I need to know what makeup to put on. What should we do? Also, a lot of people on this channel seem to like Plouise too, so I am thinking of doing the budget box again. So I have actually got the new budget box down here, which I am going to upload it on my YouTube channel as a full-length video. That's what I'm going to do with it. But I just would be curious to know, as a lot of people do find me through the Plouise videos that I've made, would you like to see the budget box every month? Because I have subscribed to it again. I did do the videos with them quite a while ago. I want to say maybe a year ago even, I don't know, but I love the makeup, absolutely love it, and I kind of want to go back to the Empire with one of my friends who also wants to go, so I'm contemplating that. So let me know, would you like to see the budget box unboxing? It's definitely something I'd like to do. I'm just gonna have a drink. Mouth gets very dry. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love Plouise makeup, I do. And I always use the lip oils and the lip glosses and things, and I just hear so many good things about the makeup. They're always really present on social media. I don't personally use TikTok, but I know they are live all the time, and they're always bringing new things out. So I feel like the budget box, again, would take me back to sort of new releases and just enable me to enjoy it, really. The first budget box I ever had was around Christmas time, and I've got a couple of makeup things down here. I loved it so much. I think the makeup's incredible from Plouise, and a lot of people do feel the same. So I feel like the Plouise budget box would fit with my channel very well, like it did before. They seem to do quite well. So let me know, would you like to see that? And I've got one of my Plouise lip oils here. They do so many scents as well with Plouise makeup, and I find that is so great because you can always find something that you like, and if you want to gift something, you can find something that they like. It's just so fun, and you rarely see makeup with this fun packaging anymore. It's all beige. Does anybody feel that as well? Plouise is so fun. Also, some people previously have commented about my nails. So I did actually go to Disneyland, and I've still got my Disney nails on, but look how much they've grown out now. And I did show a little bit of my Disneyland haul last time, so if you want to see anything, let me know. But also let me know, what should I do to my nails next time? Because I kind of don't like them all being different colours. I didn't know that before I actually got them, but I feel like I want a sort of a flat colour, either a baby blue, a turquoise, or I was thinking a peach, potentially, or a pink. There's a lot of ideas out there. Help me decide. And then obviously I run loads of glitter over the top of them. That's what I like on my nails. So yeah, who's excited for autumn? I know that's a big topic at the minute. Some people are really not ready to let go of summer, and I'm not. I'm a summer girl, but I love being cozy, but I also love the sun. So I think summer's a lot easier to have fun in because you're social and the sun just makes you automatically so happy. But then obviously autumn is really cozy, so I don't know. Well, it's cozy when you're home. It's not cozy if you've got to go outside and it's chucking it down or snowing. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Which season do you prefer? I would love to hear your thoughts. So I don't know what makeup we want to put on next. I don't know. What should we do? Let me know in the comments. I also find it bizarre how I go on the internet with no makeup on because I just look so different. I look so, obviously this is the natural self, so it's fine, but I think my eyes look quite tiny. We need to get onto mascara. Right, help me pick a blush, somebody, because we've got so many blushes around me. I really need to get something on my face because at the minute we've just got lip products, but I am kind of leaning towards another lip product, which I do really enjoy. So I think I'm going to do that. That's just in my makeup drawers there, in case you heard the drawer moving. So I do have my makeup right next to me. If you want to see anything, let me know. So this is from Sephora. I actually got this the first time I went to France, and this is a Sephora lip gloss, and it's so sparkly. I think my phone can cope with zooms in a bit more than I think it can. So there you go. That's what it looks like. This is a cooling, plumping lip gloss. They're very popular in Sephora. I think they have quite a few colours, but I obviously picked this because pink is my favourite colour, and it's just stunning, isn't it? Look at the sparkles in that. So I really like that. I do like plumping lip glosses too. I'm a big fan. And I like the way it reflects on this one. There's just such nice sparkles in it. Yeah, I really like that. I want to get some makeup on my face, I think. So let's have a go. What should we do? So we do some blushes. So I've got several blushes here on my little table. I'm just going to have a look on this setting here. 1 second. I'm quite new to live, and I think I've done something to the comments. Because I can see there's people here, but the comments aren't showing up. It's like looking like they're trying to show up, but they're not. So I don't know if I've got some block on. So if you've sent something, I'm so sorry. Right, we do that. Any... Right, okay. That should be on now. That should be fine. So yeah, if you just joined, I'm doing a makeup get ready with me. Let me know what you'd like to chat about. We're going to pretend we're on FaceTime, just have a nice little Sunday. So help me pick some makeup. I've got several things that obviously I've tried in previous videos. So if you want to help me choose, if you've seen my videos before, let me know in the comments what kind of makeup you'd like me to grab out my drawers, because they're right next to me. So this first thing is something I've been using an awful lot in the last couple of weeks. It's a new release. It's called Troublemaker, and this is the little blush. So this is called Upside Blush, and it's called Glass Half Full. I think that's the shade name there. And this has blown up everywhere. So if you went to the Superdrug, I forget the name of it every time. Is it Superdrug Presents? That's it. I went last year, not this year, because the tickets were bought by robots, it seemed. I couldn't get one, but this was all over there, that event. So everybody seems to know about it now, and it did have a really big launch in one go. I think there was definitely over 50 products in one go, which was crazy for a launch. But because it's Aldo Minto and it's like obviously he was the CEO of Revolution, so he knows what he's doing. But this was released in the first drop, and I did pick it up, and it's a beautiful sort of peachy pinky tone, and it's just really great for everyday makeup. So let me know in the comments, would you like me to try this one? I'm going to swatch some more, but I really like this one. I've been wearing it pretty much every day, and it's just, this was £3. How? None of this is sponsored, by the way. I'm just a girl who loves makeup. So yeah, let me know, what kind of things would you like me to see me try on today? I've got high-end makeup next to me. I've got Revolution, I've got Plouise galore, I've got everything. Because I wanted to ask people's opinion on the Plouise budget box. Because obviously I bought it because I want it, and I have subscribed to it. So I just wanted to know, would you like me to do it as a full-on series on my channel again, like I did before? Because I feel like it would fit with my content perfectly. And there isn't actually that much Plouise content on YouTube. It's more TikTok based. So I am very curious. What would you like to see? And thank you so much to the person who donated. That is incredible. Thank you so much. It means literally everything for your support. Everything. Anyone who's watching as well, just thank you so much for joining. I am a very small channel, but I do love YouTube with all my heart. I love makeup, and I just think this community is amazing, and incredible things are happening, so we're going to keep going. The next thing, which one shall I show next? What brands do you like? Because I've probably got a brand of a product of a brand you mentioned next to me, which we can get out. This one I'll show you. So this is the Made by Mitchell blush in the shade Milkshake. So the packaging, it gets quite a lot of controversy, the packaging, just because the shape's a bit different, isn't it? It doesn't fit in your bag as easy as something like that would. But I think it's cool anyway, and this is one of my favourite blushes ever. So you'll see a similarity between this one and this one, because I just love it. So this is one single pan. I'll show you there. So that's what the shade looks like. I'll hold this one up next to it actually. Yeah, they're very similar. They are similar. So if you've used any of these blushes, let me know. Which would you like me to pop on my cheeks today? We're having a get ready with me, and I do makeup, beauty and vlog videos, so it'd mean the world if you could subscribe to me and just let me know, what should we put on my face today? What makeup? But I love this one. This one is one that I've used an awful lot in my other palette. So I do actually have the Blush book by Made by Mitchell, and I adore the formula. I adore the colour. The payoff is beautiful. And yeah, I just really like it. So let me know, what would you like me to try on my blusher today? What else have we got? I'm right next to all of my makeup drawers. What we've got? Oh, this is a throwback. So we've got this one. This is the NYX Buttermelt blush, and it's in the My Butter Half one, the shade. So this is a Barbie pink. I actually wore this for the NYX event at Tully's Farm last year, and it was incredible. So this was a Barbie pink. I actually dressed as Barbie for Halloween. So this was very fitting, and look at the colour. Look at it. It's so pink. It's very... these are very easy to blend out, but they are very pigmented, so you have to be quite light-handed with it. But the blush is stunning. Actually, I can move in a bit further. Look at how iPhones handle the zoom. That's incredible. And I've not even got the top range iPhone. I picked the pink one because it's pink and because I'm a girl, and that was not thinking things through. Although Ariana Grande has the same phone, so she must know what she's doing. But yeah, this is pink beautifulness. And like I said, they do blend out really easily, and they're so soft as well. I did have a baby pink one of those, which I really liked, but I've used that one up. It's panned to smithereens. There's nothing left. And then in the same sort of range, I've got this one too, which is kind of like a, I want to say it's a NARS dupe. It's like this, and it's got like a highlight running through it, which I really like. I'll show you again. So pigmented, but you'll see what I mean. It's got like a champagne gold tint running through it, and it's so pretty. So let me know, what would you like to see me pop on my makeup today? I always find I talk loads and then I've not got makeup on half an hour in. That's where we're at now. But I have got my base makeup on. It's just there's so much to choose from, and I like letting people sort of choose makeup, whether you sat on your own on a Sunday and you just wanted a little bit of a chat with somebody. That's why I'm here, so we can enjoy that. But I've got loads of makeup to try, and I just wondered what you'd like to see. What have we got here? Is that the Rare Beauty one? Oh, it is. I forgot I had that. That's the Rare Beauty blush that I have. I forgot what shade this is in. This is called Bliss. I remember when this came out, everyone was so excited about it, weren't they? We love Selena Gomez. That's what the shade looks like. I will just swatch it on the back of my hand. The applicator's so soft as well. I used to love this. Why have I stopped using this? That's the Rare Beauty, where's the label? Rare Beauty blush in the shade Bliss. What shall I pop on my cheeks? There's so much blush going on here, so many different formulas. How beautiful is that? I've actually not tried this one in so long. I forgot how it blends out. But if you've just joined, helping me pick my makeup. Oh, look at that. I kind of want to try that. Look how that's beautiful. I am a kind of powder blush girl, I'd say, but I remember why I loved that so much now. That colour's so pretty. It blends out so smoothly as well. Some of the formulas are incredible nowadays with these makeup products. Some of them are liquid, then they turn to powder when you blot them in. I just don't get it. So it's incredible. There's another product I've got here, which this is Made by Mitchell. So I love the blush. I love the blush lights. I love the, what's the glittery silver one called? Drip Drip. Is it called Drip Drip? Yeah, I used to have that on my eyes all the time. So this is the blush version, and it's called Candy Trip. I think this was one of his first releases. I may be really wrong with that, but I think this is advertised as a blush, but I don't think I've ever used it as a blush. I think I've used it as a highlight before. It's so beautiful. So if you just joined, I do makeup, beauty and vlog videos, so it'd mean the world if you could subscribe. And we're just doing a FaceTime get ready with me, chatting makeup, chatting girly things, Taylor Swift, literally anything. So yeah, See, that angle, it does look like a blush, and then this angle, it's a highlight. I'm kind of interested. Shall I test this live on the internet? Shall we go? I don't know. What should we use? That is beautiful. I forgot how much I used to love this. Like I said, I think it's advertised as a blush, but I've always used it as a highlighter. But it has got like a pink cast to it, so I think, don't know. It's been so long. What should we do? Right, I'm going to get a brush out. Where's my blush? Right, we've got a little... This is actually a Plouise brush. Cute. So if you've just joined, we're just doing a get ready with me. Let me know what kind of makeup you'd like to see. We're on the blush section now, and I've got so many things. We've got Rare Beauty we can try. We've got some NYX, and then we've got some Made by Mitchell. We've got the liquid form and then the powder form too. And we've got some new Troublemaker. Got literally everything. I'm going to have a drink and then I'm going to put some on. But let me know in the comments, what would you like me to put on my face, blush-wise? Right, okay. I've got my brush. I'm going to go in Made by Mitchell. So this is the Milkshake blush. Oh, everything fell over. So this is just a powder blush. I'm just going to pop that on my cheek. I kind of want to use a liquid one, but this is kind of my fail-safe. Look at it. I love it. Let me know if you like Made by Mitchell makeup. I would love to know. I just really enjoy makeup. So if you're new here, this Plouise brush is actually really good. I was talking about whether to do the Made by Mitchell, not the Made by Mitchell, the Plouise budget box on my channel, not live, on as a sort of main channel video. I would love to know if you would like to see that, because I really, really enjoy Plouise makeup and I just think it would fit in so well with my channel, and everyone seems to like Plouise who joins my videos, so yeah. So what I normally do with blush is I take it all the way up here like that. Obviously I'm not a makeup artist, I'm literally just a girl on the internet. And then I take a brush, make sure it's clean and not got other blush on it. I literally just do that. Just fluff it out a little bit. I mean, look how healthy this side of my face looks now. Even though that side looks glowing because of my SPF that I've got underneath my foundation, the blush just makes all the difference, doesn't it? I really like it. I kind of want to put some of that on because it's so sparkly. Maybe we should try it as a highlighter. I'll have a look. But I'll just pop a little bit more on. And obviously, I'd love to have your input with the kind of makeup items you'd like to see. I am going to set a video live today as well. Probably around 6 PM, I think. Maybe 6:30. I've not decided which one yet, but you'll see when it's live. And like I said, I did go to a London event with a very cool brand, and I'm editing that vlog tonight. So if you'd like to see that, let me know. I love this blush. I kind of want to put it on my dressing table and start using it again, because this was my literal favourite. I used it up pretty much in the blush book. It's in the shade Milkshake. It's the Made by Mitchell one. So I hope you're having a nice day. And let me know, what kind of things would you like me to do on lives? Obviously, a get ready with me is pretty standard. It's easy to do. It's loads of fun. I really enjoy it. But what would you like to see? I would love to know. I really love the blush stage of the makeup routine. I think like a pink tone blush or a peach tone blush can change the whole look. And I really like that. I must say, I do think I lean towards a pinky kind of blush at the moment, but I do remember how much I loved the Too Faced. Do you remember the little peach? Oh, it's Papa Don't Peach, that was what it was called. I've still got it over there, but it's only got the smidgingest little tiny bit of powder left in it, and it was just so nice. It was like a peachy, glittery goodness. I just love it. It's definitely not made anymore. But if I could get hold of one, I would love it, because that one has not got much left in it. looking healthy as can be on a Sunday night when I'm sleepy. I actually fall asleep in the middle of the day today, which is not like me. One second. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I need to brush my hair again. Right, I've just changed the comment settings again because there's considerably a delay. It's kind of weird. I'm like it's like I can see comments coming in, but I can't see what the comment is. So I don't know what I did with the settings, because last time we had quite a lot of interaction with this, which was really fun, but then this I can't actually see the comments, but there's quite a few people watching, so sorry about that. I'm very new to lives. I just don't know about all these settings yet. I've not had enough experience on here to know how it all works particularly, but I'd love to know, how have you found this live? Where did it pop up? Hi Sophie, thank you for joining. So yeah, I'd just like to know, where did anyone find this video? Because I know it pops up somewhere, or it might be because you subscribed, I'm not quite sure. But we're just having a little get ready with me, a makeup get ready with me, and we can chat about anything pretty much within reason. Yeah, and you've just said, so it came up on your For You page. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that must mean you like makeup videos, I'm assuming, if it's done that. But I've just done my makeup partially. I've not done everything. I've put a little bit of blush on. We used the Made by Mitchell one this time, which I really like, and I want to use it more. I feel like I've put it in my drawer to save it a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I tried this one. So this, does anyone know about the Maybelline Sunkissed collection? Because I was so confused. Like, is that a lip gloss or is it a blush? I don't know, because one of these I did actually use. So I have this one as well. It's a bit hairy. I'm not sure why it's hairy. I used these two from the Sunkissed collection, and I had like red all over my face after. So I don't know if it was meant to be. It does literally say blush on the lid. But let me know. I haven't dared use them since, but they're beautiful. But I had like a red patch on my face, so I don't know. I actually don't know. That's okay. See you later. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's yummy. Yeah, I think it is blush, but I don't know what happened there. I think sometimes you can get sensitive skin, can't you, to certain things. So I might give it a try a little bit later. Maybe not live on the internet, maybe in my own time. But thank you so much for watching. Yes, I did see that alarm today on my phone. It made me jump. Yes, I did. I knew it was coming as well, and even though I was kind of sat there with it, it did make me jump. So if you're in the UK, we all had this alarm on our phone today. So that's what someone in the comments is talking about. Yes, I did. And I just thought, after, I was going to go live before then, but I thought no, because most people will just have their little alarm on their phone going off, and I thought I'll settle through that and then try and do a live video. So that's what we're doing. I feel like I want to put some glittery stuff on, but what do you want to see? What kind of makeup do you want to see me put on? I feel like I've got a tickly hair there. I don't think I've got a moustache. Bye. What a way to enter the chat. See you later. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. It means everything. Bye. So yeah, what do you want us to see? I would love to know, because obviously I can sit here, do makeup, we can show you a couple of things. What have I got? I've got loads of things around here. Does anyone want to see like some things I got from Disneyland, or do you want to see some makeup? I went to Primark recently and I got some really cute things, but obviously I am doing a main video with those things anyway. But is there anything you'd like to see? I'd love to know. And then I've got some Halloween-y palettes. I can hear a really loud motorbike outside. But yeah, I just thought this would be a chill Sunday afternoon, and then I'll just go chill even more after this, I think. I can still taste that, what's it called? The Sephora lip gloss. It's really cooling and really plumping. What would you like to see? I want to put some perfume on. Somebody asked me last time what's my favourite perfume or my most used perfume, and it's always been this. This is the Ariana Grande Rem perfume. I did go through a phase where the Alien perfume, the Mugler one, was the only thing I used. But then this came along and I just really like it. So I have got several perfumes. I've got like a dressing table thing over there with them on that I pick. But the one I keep going back to, the one I throw in my bag, the one I throw in my car, is always this one, because it's dead easy to use and it just smells incredible. So I don't take this bit out with me. I take just this little bit here. But this one, did I open this on live? I think I've only had this like 2 months. And I just keep using it up because it just smells incredible. Everyone always asks me, what do the perfumes smell like? And I really struggle to describe, but I just say this one in particular reminds me of nights out, getting ready, sat on the floor in front of a mirror with your best friend, putting the glitter on, getting excited to go out. And that's what this just reminds me of. So maybe that's the nostalgia, maybe that's why I like it. But yeah, I just love it. And they're really cute little bottles. They can get really massive bottles too. I think my videos with the Ariana Grande perfumes are they do quite well. So I think people are obviously interested in seeing the perfume bottles. I guess if you're looking to buy it, it might be quite interesting to see. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to pop some highlighter on, I think. What should we put on? I'm not quite sure. We've got some, oh, I've got some Halloween palettes. What should we put on? Does anyone remember this as well? I've got some Christmas makeup next to me, don't ask. But do you remember I Heart Revolution and the Too Faced, where they kind of made these hearts? This is the I Heart Revolution Apple Cinnamon Heart. Does anyone remember this? It still smells like cinnamon. It's so nice. But does anyone remember these? Because I'm really curious as to what kind of era you are watching this video, whether you found it through makeup or I don't know. If you remember this, let me know, because I found it in my Christmas drawer and I think it's so cute. So I'll definitely be doing a Christmas get ready with me and things like that closer to Christmas. It's not Christmas yet, don't worry, I don't think it is. It's just I put some things here to talk about in case anyone wanted to know. And also, speaking of Plouise, so this is so cute. This, I don't know if this came from an advent calendar or something, because I was given this by a friend, but it is the Bake It Happen Achieve Your Dreams pressed pigment palette, and it's a Christmas one obviously, but it's got a little gingerbread with little stars in it, little glitters, and I just think it's so cute. It's definitely from the Christmas collection obviously, but it's just so cute and I love it so much. I really look at the little details in the pan. This is why I love P. Louise. Obviously he's been smushed because I've used him, but the quality is literally incredible of P. Louise. I just can't get over it. So I think doing the budget box on my channel from now on again would be, obviously until I decide that I don't want it anymore, it's completely up to me to do obviously, but I do really think it would fit well with my channel, and I love the P. Louise makeup. And let me know, would you, I've got like hairs around here, they're itching. So I think, would you like to see me go back to the Empire? Obviously I love the makeup so much, I just want to really have a better experience at the Empire. I just really want to, because it's kind of hanging over me, because I just love the makeup. I love it. And I just want to have a good experience. So I kind of want to go back. My friend wants to go back, wants to go. She's never been before. So I kind of just want to say, let's go. Hopefully, I don't know. I would love to go. So I think I might. Shall we pop some other makeup on? I think so. So I've got blush on at the moment. Should we put some highlighter on and then get onto some eyeshadow? So I really want to put this on, but I don't remember how I wore it before. How do you wear this Made by Mitchell blush? Because it's pink. I'll swatch it again in case you didn't see this before. Hello. Hi Kelsey, thank you for joining. And hi Milana, thank you so much for joining. We're just doing a get ready with me now, and I'm asking people to pick my makeup. We're just having a little bit of a chat, so thank you for joining us. And we were talking about this. So this is the Made by Mitchell blush in the shade Candy Trip, but it's so highlighty, and I used to love this, and I'm pretty sure I used to wear it as an actual highlighter rather than a blush. Shall we try blend it out and see what happens? Because I really kind of want to put this on. Don't know, no better place to do it than live on the internet, right? What could go wrong? I did used to love it. That does look really pretty, actually. Should we try it? Should we just do it? Let's go. Right. I can't remember how I did it either. Did I use my finger? Did I use a brush? I mean, I can't remember. Should we just do it? So if you've just joined, if there's any makeup you'd like to see me pop on, let me know, because I have all of my makeup in front of me, well, in the drawers. I seem to think we always used to put blobs on like this. This could go very wrong. Oh. It's still a bit highlighty. I don't know. I have obviously got other blush underneath. Don't know. How do you use your blush? Because I can't remember how I used to use it. It's beautiful though. Look at it. Literally. So pretty. Somebody's just said smoky eyes. I wish I was good at smoky eyes, but I'm not that good. But thank you so much for commenting. That means the world. Look how beautiful. Literally. I'd love to get better at makeup. So I did this whole Plouise thing started when I actually applied to go on the course, and I then went to the makeup empire to get excited about it, and then I had a really bad experience sadly at the empire. So then I tried to cancel my course and they wouldn't let me, so I ended up paying for the whole course and then I didn't go. The whole reason of me going to the Plouise thing in the first place was to get better at makeup for my YouTube channel, and then obviously I felt so not happy when I went to the empire. I just couldn't go through with it. So I would have been able to do smoky eyes if I'd oh dear, what have I done here? Hi Liv, thank you for joining. I don't know what you've just walked in on, because my blush was looking fine before. We were just talking about the Made by Mitchell and how to use it, but I mean, unless it's because this side's against the window, but this is definitely looking like more of a highlight to me. Oh, that's all right, actually. I might use a different finger. But yeah, so the whole reason of I was going to the Plouise makeup empire was to get excited for the course, and then obviously I didn't go. But that would have taught me how to do smoky eyes. I was so excited, but it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. Otherwise, I'd have loved to do smoky eyes for you today. I don't know what's happened with that side of my face now. It's very shiny. Should we put some more of this on? I don't actually know how bad it looks on the camera. Yeah, I do. So I've just gone really glowy. Someone's just said it looks natural glam. I look like a space girl. Thank you, though. We were just saying that I used to love this, but I don't remember how I used to wear it. So I thought I'd just try it. But I definitely think for me personally, this is more... Ooh, nearly fell everywhere. This is more of a highlighter for me. It says liquid blusher on it, but I think for me personally, it's a highlighter that I loved using. Loved it. I don't know, I might have to powder over that. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Liv. So these are my Disneyland nails. They've grown out a lot now. Thank you for saying you like them. That means a lot. So I was actually just saying that I really want the normal nails that aren't multicoloured, because this throws me off. Like how that one's kind of skin coloured and then red and skin red. I don't know. I prefer nails that are just like, just are what they are, a colour and then got glitter all over them. But I love this. I love her and her. Those two. Little minis. Oh, that was... Hi, Disney girl. What a great time to arrive. I'm just showing my Disney nails. I'm a Disney tattoo. But I do really like these nails. But they were perfect for Disneyland. But I'm happy to have some coloured ones next week. I've definitely popped a lot of Made by Mitchell on now. Love his makeup. I think it's so fun. I was saying earlier in this live that I think a lot of makeup brands are quite beige now. But Made by Mitchell, Plouise, like NYX, all these colourful things. I just love it. And Troublemakers just brought out a load of colourful makeup. I just think it's just my kind of thing. I love colourful, playful things. Just do. And Lush as well. Colourful. We love that. Yeah. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hello. But yeah, I do love it. Right, I feel like I need to sort that out because that's too glowy for me. Does anyone else wear glowy blush? There was a blush I had that I used to wear a long time ago. Can I see it in there? I can. This is why it's great being next to my makeup drawers. You know, I was talking about these hearts from I Heart Revolution. I used to be obsessed with this. So this is the I Heart Revolution Blushing Hearts blush. This is OG. This one says I Heart Makeup on it. That's how old this one is. Maybe I shouldn't use that one. I have got the actual, I think I've put this sentimental one in the actual makeup drawer and the other one's in my display unit. Whoops. So this is one that I used to use an awful lot in university. Look how cute it is. And this one is kind of like a highlight blush. So that's what I used to love. I used to wear that all the time. If you've just joined, let me know. Do you like I Heart Revolution? Do you wish they'd do more launches like they used to? For me, it's so nostalgic. I love this. Yeah, so I did used to love that. I used to love the glowy sort of highlighty blush. So actually, maybe I shouldn't be scared of what I've just done. Although I feel like this has got a bit more bit more than this one, but whether that's because the light's the wrong way, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that just took me a trip down memory lane. Love that. Oh, I did actually do a little live where I showed some nostalgic makeup to me, and a lot of it was involving I Heart Revolution. So my favourite makeup collection ever from pretty much anything, I think, any brand, was the I Heart Revolution Princess collection. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it or if you've had anything from it, because that was iconic, and I cannot tell you the excitement that me and the people around me at the time had for that. It was so nostalgic, so cute, and just incredible. And I did actually get sent the PR package for two of the princesses, so Moana and Rapunzel, I think it was, Tangled. I actually got sent them, and it was just, honestly, at the time I was like, this is incredibly crazy. So yeah, and it turned out it was my favourite makeup collection anyway. And then when they said, we want to send you these two princesses, I was like, really? So I've kept them. See, YouTube is really cool. That was all from YouTube and Instagram. It's so cool. So yeah, I kind of want to sort that out a little bit. It's a bit glowy. Should we put a bit more glow on this side? Or shall I dob it out a little bit with some powder blush? Let me know in the comments. What would you like to see? I've also got this Eras Tour style highlighter. There was a lot of positive comments about it last time. It's from Troublemaker, and it's this little lilac blusher. It's only just been released, but wouldn't that have been perfect for Eras Tour? So cute, so sparkly. Literally, look at it. And that was £3, which we were talking last time about how this is such a big pan. It's so beautiful. It definitely looks like it's more expensive than £3. The quality of this is incredible. And like I said, Adam Minto, who was the CEO of Revolution, he knows what he's doing. And he wanted to make great makeup at a great price, and that's what he's done. So yeah, what would you like to see me do next? I kind of want to sort that a little bit out. What did we put on? Oh, it was this one. I'm going to go over a little bit with my Plouise brush into the Made by Mitchell just to tone down a little bit. Shall we? Once I've finished this live, I'm going to look outside with my mirror sort of pointed towards the window, and I'm going to be like, that is well blushy. That normally happens. I'm going to tone it down in a sec. So how I do tone things down, a lot of people have mentioned this before in my actual videos when I've spoken about it. I literally just do that with a clean brush. Obviously it's not clean from this video because we've been using it, but it just helps tone your makeup down a little bit. Obviously we have been a bit experimental with this makeup today, and I feel like I've got a lot on. Where's my powder? Here it is. Should we have a go with that? I'm going to use my ugly brush. Do I want that on the internet? I don't know if I do actually. I forgot this. Oh, is that a blush brush? I think I'll have to use my ugly brush. Just bear with. That's my other brush, and then we'll just tone it down a little bit. I say this brush is ugly, but it serves me well. It's from Primark. See, there you go. Look, more normal looking now. That's all we needed, a bit of blobbing of powder. There we go. Fantastic. So what would we like to see next? And thank you to those who have subscribed. That's really kind of you. And like I said, I am going to put a video out tonight on my channel. I haven't quite picked which one. I have an idea which one I'm going to put up, but either of the ones I pick from the two I've got in mind, you will enjoy if you like this kind of video. So yeah. Okay, what makeup next? Why is that on there? I've got, I don't know why that's on there. I thought that I just put makeup out, but this got on there for some reason. This was from the Plouise budget box at some point. It was a little keyring, but I thought it was so cool. I don't know how it's ended up on my like little makeup tray, but look how cute it is. I did actually think this would have some form of something in it, and I tried for ages to open it, but it doesn't. I think it's a little keychain they brought out as a limited edition or something, and the budget box gave you a random one, but I thought that was really cute. And like I mentioned, I am actually going to be doing the budget box on my channel for the foreseeable future, and I just wanted to get your sort of opinion on that, because I love the Plouise makeup and people seem to love it on my channel, so it felt like it would fit right with my YouTube sort of niche, I guess. And I love the makeup, so it made sense. It is cute, isn't it? I don't know what its purpose is other than a bag charm, and it's really, really heavy. I've got another bag charm there, look at that. Has anyone even noticed that? I think somebody did in the last video, or someone had seen a short or something, and they were like, have you got one? And I said, yes, I have. But it was hiding over here somewhere, but I thought I'd put it in the background today to see if anyone notices. But I'll put these things back. So overall, I'd say that Made by Mitchell blush in the shade Candy Trip has given me a nice glow. Now I've sort of toned it down a little bit. I think it did need a little bit of a powder over the top. But again, I would use this as a highlighter rather than a full-on blush, I guess. Maybe I need to experiment more. I don't know, but I really like it. I am going to put it back in my cheek drawer. I've actually got little labels on my drawers, which I like. I was going to do a makeup collection video. I did kind of start it at the end of last year, but then I never really carried on with it. I was more of just sort of clearing things out a little bit that I didn't want in there anymore. And I still have quite I'm happy with my collection, so I don't know, would you like to see a makeup collection? I know a lot of people have mentioned they want to see a Lush collection, which I definitely will do. I've got some little drawers that I've had to put everything in, and I think it would be really cool, so let me know if you'd like to see that. I'm not sure how long I'm staying on, by the way, just because I have been on nearly an hour now, but it's been so much fun, and thank you to the people who have donated. That is so kind. So kind, and it'll all go towards my channel event essentially, so thank you so much. It means everything. And what should we put on? I kind of want to put this on. I don't think we need any more blush. Shall we, what highlighter would you like to see me put on? I've got some options in here. This is my highlight drawer. I didn't know I had that back there. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, some hay fever came through the window then, I think. I don't know. Ugh. Right, okay. I've got... That was a motorbike, a bit loud. So I've got these. As we've... Is that motorbike quite finished? But as I was speaking, I've got these Made by Mitchell blushes. So these are the blush lights. Huge fan of these. So these are the highlighters. So obviously I mentioned that I use the Drip Drip, which is this one, the silver one. I actually did this as a full like little alien girl video, which was cute. And this is a silver one, so it's kind of sparkly. And I used to put this all over my eyelids, and I just adored it. But a lot of people do use it as a highlighter too. I'll show you what it looks like. Hi Sarah, thank you for joining. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. So we're just doing a get ready with me, and that's what the Drip Drip looks like. This iPhone's focus is incredible. So that's what it looks like. As I said, I used to pop this all over my eyes. It was viral on pretty much everywhere, and I just love it. And somebody I used to know had the massive Drip Drip that was like this big, and I promised myself that if I did actually use this up, I'd get that one for me, but I didn't use this up in the end. But this is what it looks like. I'm just going to show you, and then I'll show you Fairy Kitten as well. Oh, hi, sorry, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, did you? Okay, so Sarah's just said she messaged me, so I'll have a look on my Instagram. Sometimes the Instagrams separate messages, so thank you so much. That's really cute, and thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a lovely day. So this is Drip Drip. I nearly fell into the camera there. My stool wobbled. So as you can see, you can blend this out loads, and I know people used it as eyeshadow like I did, or highlighter. Yeah, it's just so cool. And look how far that little bit of product goes, and it's actually so sparkly. Look how nice it is. And I know this was a huge thing on TikTok. Like I said, I don't actually use TikTok, but I was aware of, I kind of used it for my YouTube essentially to check sort of makeup trends, I guess, and to edit some of my shorts. But now I edit shorts on my actual phone now instead of TikTok. But look how sparkly. But this was everywhere on TikTok, everywhere. Look how sparkly it is. I kind of want to use that today. I just used to love it, and I popped, sorry, I've got a grubby makeup right here. But even if I scrubbed it off, look, it's still there. We'll leave it. It's deserving to stay on my hand. That's beautiful. But I used to, it's all over my finger. I look like a Tin Man. I'm not complaining. It's beautiful. Look. So pretty. So you definitely could use that as an actual highlighter over here or wherever really, but I used to pop it here and then sort of drag it in, and it just looks so pretty. It is very sparkly. It's one of my favorite makeup products of all time, I'd say. It definitely got me into Made by Mitchell because, like I'm saying, his makeup's so fun, and a lot of makeup is very beige nowadays, and I'm not a beige kind of girl. I love fun things. I'm from the Polly Pocket era, so I'm very much about little colourful plasticky things and that is just fact. So yeah, really like that one. And then I've also got the Fairy Kitten is the one that I showed you too. So next to this one, which is the Drip Drip, you can see the difference in it. So this one's more of like a gold champagne toned silver, and then you've got the pink and the blue sort of sparkliness on this Fairy Kitten one. This Fairy Kitten is a lot newer than the Drip Drip release wise. I can't remember if it's a couple of years old now, but I used to love this, and this was such a great highlighter. Again, you can pop it on as eyeshadow. I think Ariana Grande released a eyeshadow that looked very similar to this, like a liquid one, but this, I just loved it. I used to love it so much. We'll pop it in a different area so you can see. Look at that. And it's kind of duochrome, so you can see the pink and then the blue. So you can put highlighter in body spray and it becomes a sparkly body spray if you like glitter. Oh, that's an interesting idea. So somebody's just said, so Liv just said, you can put highlighter in body spray and it becomes a sparkly body spray if you like glitter. I love glitter, obviously. So that sounds like a great idea. That sounds really cool. I've not thought of that. I do actually have some really sparkly body sprays from Plouise, and I really like using those. But this is the Fairy Kitten. Is that rain? No, don't know. Not sure what that was. And that's what it looks like. So that one is very pink and shimmery. I feel like that would be perfect for festivals, but it's just got a nice tint, you know, if you pop it on your cheeks, and every sort of now and then it looks a bit pink. I just used to love this. That's really cute on as eyeshadow as well. It just looks so good. Perfume. I have a glitter. What do I have? Oh, where is it? Oh, it's in the other room. I have a Victoria's Secret body spray that's got glitter in it as well. So it's like a glitter body spray. But I put it in, it looks beautiful when it's on. So if you spray it from the actual bottle. But I put it in one of those little decanters where you can put your perfume in to take in a little handbag, and it blocked it up because it had glitter in it and it was kind of a thick formula. But I loved that Victoria's Secret body spray. So cute. It's got loads of glitter in it. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a drink. Yeah, I love glitter. I really do, obviously. Something else glittery I've been using is by Lush. It's kind of a bit sticky because it's a bath product, but I'll show you. So this is the Golden Egg shower gel, and look how glittery it is. So I brought it in here. It's a bit fluffy as well. I brought it in here to show you because obviously I've been talking about Lush quite a bit, and I just wanted to say that I highly recommend this. I don't know if it's a limited edition, but literally look how sparkly it is. And when I went to the Christmas launch last week in London, they actually showed us that they've got one called, is it Yognog? I think it's called that, but it looks exactly like this. And I asked the girl, and then obviously I had the scent test, so I was seeing what they smelled like, and they look exactly like this, the Christmas ones, but they smell different. But literally, look at the glitter. And I've been absolutely loving this. So this one smells of caramel. It's the golden egg. So do you remember from Easter where there was that iconic Easter egg bath bomb, which is so glittery? In fact, was it a bath bomb or was it a bubble bar? I can't remember. It's so nice. I wish you could smell this. And it was packed by him, look. It's funny, Lush, because they show you who packed your product. It smells incredible, but this is so glittery and sparkly, and I know you just mentioned glitter, so I love this. Watch out for Lush at Christmas because there's so many sparkly things. There is going to be a short that I'm going to be uploading previewing a product from Christmas, and it is so me. It's like a bath oil that's clear, but then it's got glitter all in it, so when you shake it up it's like a snow globe. It's perfect. It smells amazing. Lush smells incredible, but yeah, I love that. So look out for that around Christmas. It's just not called golden egg, it's called, I think, yognog. But yeah, I really like that. What else should we look at? Is there anything you'd like to see? I've got kind of things piled up. Like I did a little Primark haul. I've done another Oxford Street Primark haul too. I know that one went down quite well last time, and I love Primark, so why would I not? So I'm going to be in London quite a lot in the very near future actually. So I will sort of have a look every time I go down there, potentially in the Primark if I can face it. It's very busy. But let me know if you'd like to see any of the preview things that I've picked up from Oxford Street Primark, because I've got a couple of things next to me just to kind of tease it. Shall I show you? I think I will. Because I can, speaking of things that smell nice, I'll show you this. If you like autumn, so this is one of the things I picked up from Oxford Street Primark. It's the pumpkin spice scented tea lights, and look at the packaging. If that doesn't make you feel cozy. They smell incredible. I am a big fan of, what's it called? Cinnamon. You know, cinnamon rolls? The smell of them is amazing. And these smell like that to me. Smell incredible. And one of my best friends loves this scent, so I've picked up a couple of things for him as well. And I just love this. So this has given me autumn vibes. And as it was raining today, I just thought I'd put these on the side so I could sniff them because they smell amazing, and the payoff for the scent is really good as well. So that was from Oxford Street, and that was £2. So I feel like these are really, really cute, and I used to love the tea lights from Primark, and the fact the Christmassy autumn ones have come out, I'm just very happy. I have got a Halloween one as well that the same friend bought me last year. I forgot about that, so I'll get that out when it's Halloween time and have it in my filming area. But yeah, I picked these up. And then, like I said, I got some for him as well. And then also, I did pick up something else, which is basically the same. It's just a nicer design, so I can have it in my filming area and so I can smell it while I'm filming videos. So this is what it looks like. It's the same scent as the one I just showed you. It's got this lovely packaging. Like I said, this was from the Oxford Street Primark. However, it will be in every Primark, I'd have thought. And that's what that looks like. That one was £4.50, and it's got a little pumpkin on top. So cute. And then it's just a big candle. So nice. I love it. And what I like about these is that because it's got a lid on it, I feel like it stores the scent a little bit more. I don't know if that's not fact, but yeah, I can't smell it when that's on it, so it must be saving the scent. You know, when I was younger, what I used to think is that if you sort of smelt something like this, that I would be wasting the scent because I'm using the scent. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I am a full-on adult, but I'm not sure. Still don't have all the answers, you see. But that smells amazing. And I thought that would be really cute for my filming area, sorry. My mouth gets so dry, but that was really cute, doesn't it? With my Labubu. But yeah, I really like that. So I picked that up. We'll be doing a full-on Primark Oxford Street haul, so I just keep an eye out for that on my channel, because that's something I really enjoy filming. It's so nostalgic, and I just love Primark. I just do. It's great. Shall I put some highlighter on? Yeah, it's cozy, isn't it? I am very much a summer girl. I was saying that at the start of the live, but when it starts to get cozy and autumny, and when I'm allowed to be home, like when I can be home and not at work, then I feel so So cosy, and I love autumn. I wish there was a feature. Oh, I agree with you. So Sarah said, I wish there was a feature that would enable us to smell what's on the screen. Maybe that will happen in the future. Obviously, there's some things I'd rather not smell. But I do agree with you there. So if you could smell this candle, you'd be very happy because it smells lovely. Sorry. But you would. It would be cool. Like smell-o-vision, I think they call it, don't they? I'm just going to pop some of this highlighter on. So this is the Troublemaker highlighter. I think if you've been on the live before, you'll have seen these. Yeah, I agree with you. If we could smell candles and flowers, that would be fantastic. Or chocolate. I love chocolate. But I've been using this highlighter since I tried it on live. I love it. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, they're making cars that fly and all sorts, aren't they? So probably, as long as you can choose what you can smell. Like, there's some things I definitely don't want to involuntarily smell while I'm watching a video. If you've just joined the live right now and you're a bit confused, we were just saying that I've bought a candle and we wished viewers could smell it. Just to clarify. Just to clarify what on earth we were talking about there. I love how I've just put, like, covered up a previous glow that I had on my face and I've just added it straight back again with a highlighter. But we love lilac, don't we? I'm very Eras Tour nostalgic at the minute. How is that £3? How? But yeah, I've been looking through the photos and the videos too. I've actually, after talking to people on the live last time when we spoke about the Eras Tour, I am definitely going to be uploading an Eras Tour nostalgia video. I am going to do that. I've decided that. I've just got to edit it slightly. And then I've been looking through the photos and I've uploaded some shorts too. And it's just brought me so much joy. I've put too much highlighter on. Have I though? See, I love that kind of thing. I think that's popping. I really like it. I do actually wear... I've been live 72 minutes. 72 minutes. No wonder my mouth's dry. So Liv just said, you went to the Eras Tour. Yes, I did. And it was the best thing. I went to Wembley and it was just it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. To me, that colour sums up Eras Tour. Whenever I see that colour, it gives me Eras Tour. But I just loved it so much. It's something I'll remember forever. And I'm just so grateful. I'm always a grateful person. And I just, yeah, it was just it. So I feel like I want to share the videos and the experiences and things because I know everybody didn't get to go. And that's why I'm always a grateful person. I know what I've got. I'm always thankful. So I feel like the way I could make the video would be nice if people haven't been as well. And it's just so... YouTube's amazing. It's like a time capsule. So I know that anyone in my life can watch my videos back and they'll see me at a certain era in their life. Like if they haven't missed me, if there's anything this, and this sounds sad, but if there's anything that happens to me, people can always go and watch my videos and they'll be back sort of with me, and I love that feeling. And I also think it's like a diary for me too. So if I scroll back in my videos, I can really relive sort of a time with somebody, or a era is the perfect word. And I think for me at the time, I didn't upload the Eras Tour video for reasons which I won't go into, but I do want it as part of my story because it was incredible and it was such a big thing last year for me that the fact I never uploaded it actually makes me quite sad. So I think I am going to do that. And like I said, I've started going through the videos and I've uploaded some shorts and things, which has just made me smile so much. And the phone that I took to the Eras Tour, I've actually got it on charge now, just so after I can have a look at some things and maybe upload some more shorts and just go through everything really, because it was such a big part of my life and it is just a great memory. Me too. So I hope she tours for the Life of a Showgirl as well. And yes, did you pre-order the album? Because there's, I know with artists, so like Ariana Grande's, I'm sorry, I've got like fur around here, I think it's from the makeup. Like Ariana Grande posted a thing saying she's going live, not going live, well, she is going live in a concert, and I tried to sign up because I was literally walking around with my phone at that point, just randomly, and Ariana Grande posted that she's going on tour. So I clicked on it straight away. She'd uploaded it 4 minutes ago. I was like, right, bish bash bosh, I'm at the front of the queue, and the thing didn't work. So I had my phone there like asking for these codes to sign in, and it didn't work. But I did pre-order the album, so I'm hoping I might be able to get a pre-order link for tickets. I don't know. But a lot of people say that if you pre-order the album, you will get priority access to tickets. So did anyone pre-order the Life of a Showgirl album? I stayed up till midnight to do it. So hopefully. And then also that is how I got the Sabrina Carpenter tickets. So I pre-ordered her album, and then I got a pre-order link for tickets. I didn't end up going to Sabrina Carpenter in the end for various reasons, but I did manage to sell the tickets for the same price I paid. So I made no loss whatsoever. But the only reason I got the Sabrina Carpenter tickets was because I pre-ordered her album. So we will see. We will see how this works. But yeah, I hope she does a Life of a Showgirl tour too. Although I was saying to somebody that I think now I've been to the Eras tour, will any concert ever compare to that? I'm a huge fan of 1975, and I will literally I think, have I been to them 4 times or 3 times? Can't remember, but I love them so much. So I was saying that when they come out again with a tour, which I'm really hoping is soon, I would try and go to multiple cities for that, because it's just been the best nights of my life, honestly. Yeah, I see what you mean. I like when you say it will never beat the Eras tour. I think she set the bar high, hadn't she? But that's why I kind of want to share the footage. And I did say that the film, if you haven't been to the Eras tour, watch the film and you will feel like you're there. I swear to you, you are missing nothing when you watch that film. It is so incredibly choreographed, and the cinematography is incredible. Like the work that's gone into that film, the Eras Tour movie, incredible. You feel like you've been. And I watched the movie before I went. I think it was the night, no, not the night before. It must have been the week before or something. And I was just so excited, and honestly, it felt like being there as well. You tried going to Spain for the Eras tour and you watched it last night. Do you mean you watched the movie? The film was so good. I wish I'd seen it in the cinema, but I didn't. I went to go to get the... Yeah, you did see the film. Okay, yeah, it does feel like you're there. That film misses nothing out. It's just so good. The way it's done is incredible. And when she looks at the camera at certain points, it's just... The way it's created is amazing. Yeah. It's so good. I wish I watched it at the cinema. I didn't have anyone to go with at the time, but I remember on my day off was one of the days where the cinema popcorn buckets were released, I think. And I was like, right, I'm going to get up really early. I filmed it, I vlogged the whole thing. And I went to get these popcorn buckets and the drink as well. But then when I was in the cinema, I knew I wasn't going to see the film, but I just went up to the desk and was like, yeah, can I have the combo thing, the thing with the drink and the popcorn? And I was like, oh yeah, my friend's outside, I'm just going to take it outside. And I just went in my car and left. I should have, looking back, I should have sat and watched the film myself, because you can do things on your own, but I don't know why I didn't do that. But I was just glad I got the popcorn bucket. Yeah, that was funny times. Well, I thought it was funny. The video did quite well, actually. What's your favourite Taylor song? Oh, I think somebody asked me this last time and I was just stuck. I don't know. Oh no, this is the question. See, I should know this. I think I'm somebody that appreciates so many eras of Taylor Swift that I don't know if can I pinpoint one? So Reputation, I love. I do love Getaway Car. I think that's incredible. I think the Reputation era, because I love dubstep and dance music. Dubstep was my thing as a teenager, and it's everyone who knows me knows I love dubstep. I do actually have a dubstep style thing at the start of my videos, my intro, and I did have one a few years ago that was even more dubsteppy. So I really appreciate Reputation. Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. What's your favourite song? Let's turn it back on you. You love Reputation, yeah. Yes, me too. I'm gonna have a drink. My voice is getting rather dry. Should we see what my most listened to Taylor Swift songs are? Let's see. Oh, I Love the Man. I've just seen that's one of my most played. I have to say one of my favourite sections of the actual Eras tour was the Enchanted. Is it called Enchanted? No. You know, the one where she wears the... Is it called Enchanted? Am I going... I don't know. You know, the bit where she was in the princess dress? I loved that. That era was just iconic because that was where she sort of started out. Fearless. Sorry, I forgot the words. And obviously the Tortured Poet Department. So I've spoken about this before. That album, I feel like anyone who listens to it and has strong emotions knows exactly what she feels like. And the irony is that obviously I've just mentioned I love 1975, but a lot of that album is about Matt Healy. So yeah, I'm for both teams. I love them both. But yeah, that album's incredible. I think Champagne Problems, I've just seen that one on there. That one is very moving. And the way that you could see Taylor's emotions too, when she's singing it, you can just tell she's real. I've said this before, that Taylor Swift is one of those artists, in fact, one of the only artists, so every time you listen to any of her songs, she's telling a proper story, and her lyrics are just a full-on story. They're so full of emotion and story, and I just respect that. So yeah, I hope that answered your question in a very long-winded way. You've been listening to Spanish songs? That's cool. I think, what do? Some days on the way to work I really just have silence, and then other days I just really love a certain genre. Or at the moment I've been listening to my old like punk rock songs and bands, and I've just been loving it. If you've heard I Prevail before, I love those so much. They're all very different to Taylor Swift, so maybe if you just like girly Taylor Swift, don't listen to them. But yeah, because I was on the way to the London event the other day, I was singing them, and I got there and I got a really gruff voice because they are screaming. They are actual screamo music. You might not expect that by looking at Miss Glitter, but yeah, just depends the mood I'm in, I guess. That music makes me feel really nostalgic. So that's just what I enjoy. Don't know, how could I explain my music taste? It's just whatever I like. I love 1975, will always love them. Yeah, what's your favourite band? I know we talk about Taylor Swift a lot here, but what's your favourite band? I'd love to know. I haven't even put any eyeshadow on yet. I've been yapping for 82 minutes. I've not done any eyeshadow. I've got all this makeup down here as well, and I haven't even shown you any of it. I think I'll have to go live another time. And shall we put some drip on? I think we will. We'll do that. So I used to pop this on the back of my hand like that. And then this is made by Mitchell, in case you didn't know. I actually should have done that with my little finger because that nail ain't going to fit in my eye socket. I just used to do this. Plus this here. I feel like I've talked so much today. Thank you so much for joining, who has though. It's been really fun. And like I said, I'm trying to go live a little bit more so I can get used to it a little bit. And let me know what kind of things you'd like to see. And thank you to those who have donated today. That's so kind. Honestly, I didn't expect that at all. I really like that. And I used to just pop it on the inner corner a little bit, just to give a little bit of a light. So you can see as you pop it on the inner corner, it just brings the eye to life. I used to love that. I'm going to have to put it on my other hand, I think, now. It's so pretty. I love it. But yeah, what have you been liking in this live? Let me know. Let me know if you like the makeup, if you like the chatting. What makes you join the lives? I have been watching other people's lives, just to sort of see what people do, really. Just to see what people might like. There's very different lives out there. Thank you so much. Thanks, Liv, for saying that. That's really kind of you. Obviously, I'm very new to it. I've only been doing it a few months. So to me, it's still quite, what's the word? It's just new. So I'm still getting to know everything. And the options, like the settings on this whole live thing is quite confusing at the minute, but I'll get used to it. I need a little mirror, I think. And I also want to know what kind of times is good for people to go live. Because obviously weekends people make plans with family and things like that and friends, and I don't know, maybe I should just keep going live when I feel like it's a good time for me, and then I guess if people join in they can. But I don't think I could go live after work. I think I'd be too sleepy. Really like that. What I would say about Drip Drip, it does stay put really well. So that's not coming off. I'm just going to check my... Yeah, I feel like that's on equal amounts over there. So I'm going to put some mascara on now. I do really want to put some more makeup on, but I don't know. Tried listening to... Oh, thanks, Liv. Yeah, I think I'll go live whenever I am ready to go live, because that makes more sense at this point. And then obviously if it gets to a point where people want to see a live, they can sort of drop comments and let me know when's good for them and I can start joining. And you tried listening to K-pop. Is I'm confused what K-pop is. Is that... You know that Golden song that I've used all over my shorts? If you've seen it, I'm not sure. It's gone... The song's actually gone viral. I don't know, is that K-pop? That dragon chasing thing. Oh, Blackpink. Okay, I know who that is. Okay. Yeah, that's made it clear. Yeah, okay, yeah, the Demon Hunters thing. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm glad my description translated a little bit. Yeah, that song's wicked. I don't know what it is. I think it's from is it a film? Potentially. Oh, I forgot to show you my mascara. I'm going to use the Revolution Wrap Lash again. We've used this a couple of times on the live, and that's what the bristles look like. And it's just like a volume tubing mascara, which is the first time I've used one of these. Yeah, that song is so catchy, that Demon Hunters thing. Oh, cool. I'll have a listen to that song. I've not heard that one before by Blackpink. I'll have a listen. I think I had a friend once that was really into that kind of thing, so I think I heard that through them. Oh, cool. Yeah, but I think I'm sure I saw the film advertised somewhere, but I've not watched it. I just heard the song because it was funky. Yeah, with mascara, sometimes with looks like this, even though it's really simple, if you just brush your mascara over the outside and leave this part without brushing your lashes up, you can see the eye makeup more, and it kind of changes the look of your eye. So I'm going to do that today. I think we said last time that my this eye always goes smoother with mascara because I'm left-handed. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Let me know in the comments. That looks okay. You're right-handed. Yeah, I think a lot of people comment, you know, when I'm writing something and I'm left-handed, a lot of people seem surprised that I'm left-handed, but I don't know. I've been left-handed all my life. I think around me there's an even split of left-handed and right-handed. Yeah, that's my eyes with the Made by Rachel Drip Drip and the mascara from Revolution. So I've used that as my eyeshadow today, which I'm really glad I pulled this out of my drawers actually, because I want to get to use that again. And then the mascara is obviously this one, the Revolution Wrap Lash, which I really like. So there's a description of K-pop there. Okay. Interesting. It always sounds really fun music, so I'd definitely be interested to sort of listen to a little bit more, and seeing that one's gone viral. That one is such a funky song, the Golden song. Oh, it's so funky. I've used it on like the last 3 shorts I've done. I think. Yeah, it does sound like it's famous now. That's really cool. Is there anything else you'd like to see on this live? Because I think I'm going to wrap up shortly. Just because I've been live 90 minutes. An hour and a half. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm going to listen. Somebody said in the comments, so Liv said, listen to Blackpink. It's mostly in English, so easy to listen to. Like I said, I think one of my old friends did listen to that quite a lot. So I think it'll probably ring some nostalgia when I listen to it. I'm just going to have another drink. But let me know, is there anything else you'd want to see on this live before I potentially think of going? I've got a lot of makeup around me. I feel like I could tidy up a little bit, but that's not what you want to see. I do find these lives really fun. Oh, that's cute. So you said, do you find my English language good and move into UK next month for this? That's so cute. Thank you, Sarah. That's really nice. So yeah, your English is perfect. Yeah, I can understand everything you've said. Yeah, that's quite a nice idea actually, watching English accents if you're trying to get used to the language. That's cute. Although my diction is probably not perfect. Probably not a perfect example to watch. But yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, your English is perfect. I don't know what to do. Is there anything you'd like to see before it's very good, better than some better than some people who live in the UK already, lol. Yes, that is true. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be open to going live other times as well. You seen the Labubu just sat there? Yes, she's still here. I think it's boy actually, I don't know what it is, but that's what that is. Yes, it's still here. It's so cute. It actually looks like my dog, so I'm really glad I got this. So cute. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like an ugly cute, but I love her as well. She was hiding back here the whole time. I did actually pop her there thinking, I wonder if anyone will see it in the background. And I think you're the first. Well spotted. Yeah. So I think, unless there's anything else you want to see from me, let me know. I've got a couple of hauls around me, but I think I might switch off the live for now, just because I've been on 93 minutes. That's an hour and a half. That's my longest live ever so far. That's a lot, isn't it? So let me know, is there anything else you want to see before I go? And like I said, I am going to upload a video for tonight. I've got a couple scheduled, which I'm going to make sure one's out. So what time are we on now? I will make sure one's out for 6:30, I think. Maybe 6, I'll see. But if there's nothing else, then it's been so lovely. I've loved this live. And thank you so much for everyone who's joined. If you are new to this live, I do makeup, beauty and vlog videos, and we've just been doing some get ready with me's, like we're on FaceTime having a chat. So this will go live on my channel as well. So if you want to comment on my actual main channel videos that you've been in the live, that would mean a lot, because these comments actually vanish when the video publishes. But I've really enjoyed it. Obviously I will get better with the lives the more I go on, but I do really enjoy them, so it's meant the world to have you here. And again, thank you to everyone who's messaged, and to those who've donated. That is so kind, really appreciate it. And thank you for being here. I know you just said thank you for having us, but thank you for being here, because that's what makes it so special, when people comment and join, and it's just everything. And also let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. So on my main channel videos, just drop me a comment on there and I'll look into filming it. And thank you so much, and I will see you later. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at ZoeyGlitter, Zoe with a Y. I did that as a habit because normally that pops up on the screen. And I edit that in. That was a real life blooper you just saw there. Because I edit that in on my videos, don't I? If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at ZoeyGlitter, Zoe with a Y. And thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe to see my London videos because some crazy things are happening. Crazy cool, and I'm so grateful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.